Episode 2: The First Builders of Economic Power. How wealth created the first world systems. Before Rome, before Britain, before America. There were riverbanks, mud, grain, and a simple discovery: control food, and you control people. The first world powers did not rise with cannons. They rose with agriculture, and something even more powerful: organization. Why rivers created power. The earliest great civilizations formed around rivers: the Nile, the Tigris and Euphrates, the Indus, the Yellow River. Why? Because rivers created surplus, and surplus changes everything. When a society produces more food than it consumes, it can store wealth. It can support soldiers. It can build monuments. It can trade. Surplus is the beginning of power. Ancient Egypt. Control through stability. Along the Nile rose ancient Egypt. Egypt's true strength was not just the pyramids, it was predictability. The Nile flooded consistently, crops grew, grain was stored, the state organized distribution, and something revolutionary happened. The government became the manager of economic life. Taxes were collected in grain. Labor was organized centrally. Resources were redistributed. This was early economic planning. Egypt's monuments symbolized permanence, but its real power came from agricultural control and administrative organization. Mesopotamia, the birth of finance. In the fertile lands between the Tigris and Euphrates rose Mesopotamia. Here, something extraordinary developed: writing, not for poetry, not for storytelling, for accounting. Clay tablets recorded debts, loans, trade agreements, tax obligations. This is critical. The first financial systems were born not from coins, but from record keeping. Debt became measurable. Trade became structured. Contracts became enforceable. Economic power shifted from simple exchange to organized systems. This was the beginning of financial architecture. Trade networks and expansion. Once surplus existed, trade followed. Grain was exchanged for metals, textiles for tools, spices for livestock. Trade routes expanded influence without war. Economic interdependence grew. Cities became hubs. And gradually, power was no longer just local. It became regional.